Hey everyone, and welcome to MD Mold Testing. Today we're diving into the science behind mold growth and remediation. Mold is a fact of life, but it can also be a serious health hazard. So understanding how it grows and how to get rid of it safely is crucial. Moldy mansions. Understanding mold growth. Let's start by understanding what mold needs to thrive. Imagine tiny mold spores floating around in the air. These spores are like seeds, always searching for a place to germinate and grow. According to the Mold 101 page, there are three main things mold needs to grow. Number 1. Moisture. Mold loves moisture. Thick, damp basements, leaky roofs, or even condensation on windows. Number 2. Organic material. Mold feeds on organic material, which can be anything from drywall to wood to even dust. Number 3. Warm temperatures. Most mold varieties prefer warm environments, although some can survive in colder temperatures. So if you have a damp basement with exposed wood, you've basically created a mold buffet. That's why it's important to control moisture levels in your home and address any leaks promptly. Battling the mold, the remediation process. Now, if you discover mold in your home, don't panic. There are ways to remediate the situation safely and effectively. Here's a general outline of the process based on the mold remediation page. Number 1. Contain the area. The first step is to stop the mold from spreading. Seal off the affected area with plastic sheeting to prevent spores from traveling throughout your house. Number 2. Identify the mold. Not all mold is created equal. Some types are more hazardous than others. Consider getting a professional to identify the specific mold you're dealing with. Number 3. Safety first. Wear protective gear like a respirator, gloves, and eye goggles when dealing with mold. Number 4. Remediation. Depending on the extent of the mold infestation, you might be able to handle the cleanup yourself. For small areas, this could involve removing moldy materials and scrubbing surfaces with a fungicide solution. However, for larger infestations, professional remediation is highly recommended. Number 5. Preventative measures. Once the mold is gone, the key is to prevent it from coming back. Address the source of the moisture problem and ensure proper ventilation in your home. Remember, mold growth is a science, but remediation can be an art. If you're dealing with a mold issue, assess the severity and don't hesitate to call in a professional for help. Thanks for joining me today. If you had any questions about mold, leave a comment below.